Oh,
Oh,
now I'm
all
just
right,
situating
guys.
myself.
And we're live. It's a good day to be live, and it's a good day to be with you guys as we give you another insightful, entertaining episode at Do It Yesterday. You know what I mean? And then
Yeah.
all of the things of Do It Yesterday. I got a story to tell today, but I don't know where we're gonna put the story. Is either put it at the beginning or we put it at the end? Walter, what do you think? Walter's mic is muted. Walter is muted. I think Walter probably got a phone call or something. Or Walter,
No,
what's going on?
this thing is just going. Oh, can you
Oh,
hear me
it's just
now?
going in and out. I can hear you. I can hear you. You're
It's
going and
going.
coming, but you're still there.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So where do you want us to put the story? At the beginning or the end? Walter is gone again. Walter is gone again. You're muted. You're muted, man. All right. So it seems like Walter is offline. Does that give me full access to do whatever I want? It seems not. Anyway, it's nice being with you guys. I remember last time we talked about crypto, and I tell you guys I use this app called Stocks, and they stopped feeding the data. Well, it seems like it's back on again. I guess our
Yeah.
words have some power because like
Yes.
after we talked about that
Okay.
and the link went down, right now the Stocks app start working again. And then like a few days pass again and it shut down again, and now it's back again. So I don't really know what's going on. I'm not too sure if it's a weekend thing. Like normally the stocks app tend to work during the week and then the weekend it shut down. But let's see what happens this weekend. If it shuts down again this weekend, then I guess it's a weekend bug. Before it never was sick on the weekend, but now the app started getting sick on the weekend. But let's see how it goes. But for now it's working. So just a quick update on that. I guess our words have power. Anyway, Volta,
Shit.
what you want to say, man?
All right. Let's start with your story first, so that uh
Okay.
so
So
let me.
Volta says since I'm in and I'm
Yeah.
hot, let's
Yeah.
start the story. So push the screen for me so then
Okay.
we can do it with a little bit of detail. So
Okay.
recently I've been looking for some jobs, man, but it seems like the job world is a little bit crazy these days. You know, when you want to find a job, is like niggas go through a lot of shit. And the worst part about it is like looking for a job, you don't even know what is real and what is fake, right? So recently I went to this website. It's called Interact. Let me see if I can share the link to this website first. Let's start the story from the beginning. So some people won't think I'm talking bullshit. Like because niggas be talking bullshit sometimes, you know. Let me start with a
Yeah.
different screen. Let's start with screen number one. Screen number one should be Interact. Yeah. So this here is Interact. So Interact is supposed to be this beautiful
Okay.
big company that helps you to find like jobs and everything in Japan. I think it's actually a legit company, right? So I went onto
Mm-hmm.
the website and I went through the application process. So I go hit global application because I'm a global nigga. And then you come down here and there are options like for different regions. So I'm naturally from the Caribbean, although I'm here in China right now. So I went through the Caribbean post, right? And I went through the whole application stuff. And here you can see like if you're from the Caribbean, they basically have like three distribution sources. One is Jamaica, one is Barbados, and one is Trinidad and Tobago. So during my application, apparently I got hooked up with the people from Jamaica. All right. So I don't know like how they really do that. But to me, no matter what kind of application you're doing, there should never ever be some kind of like I need to pay to apply for a job, man.
Mm-hmm.
That is where things started to get fishy. Let me look for the requirements. Where did I see that? Um, there was something about the application procedure, how it should be. But anyway, let's not make the story too long. So yes, I applied, and after I applied, then I got my little confirmation letter. Oh, you applied. Let me pull up that letter. Where do I need to do that? Let me stop sharing here. Let me go over here. Go back here. Yes. So after I applied, they sent me the first letter saying, "Okay, thank you for your interest in our program and submitting. Someone is gonna handle your stuff." So I was like, "All right, cool. This is looking good." So the company that hit me up was this what ILDS Recruiter. So basically, Interact is a platform that's supposed to recruit people, right? Recruit ALT teachers. But it seems like they distribute this work to this small ILDS, right? And they're doing the job for them. So these people now getting all smart. So getting all smart with it, say, okay, we schedule something for Wednesday, right? So we had a little interview. Now the interview, the first thing that turned me off with the interview is like, okay, the interview is gonna be via phone call. First time I did an interview via phone call in terms of an international interview, but I did it, right? So because nigga want to find a job. So you do what you gotta do. So anyway, I did the interview. It was like, cool, this is looking cool. All right, you're successful. So come on and do these video these videos. Like I need to record my video, some videos, answering some questions. All of this look pretty legit. Now the first thing that ticked me off is you got to get this done in 48 hours. Normally this doesn't happen. You know, there's no recruiter that pushes people to get things done in a very, 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 very short um time window. So anyway, not a big deal. Get it done. But during the interview, the guy told me like this. Okay, first you're gonna be doing the interview with us. So far, he likes what I'm saying. He likes my talking points. He think I'm a strong candidate. They like my resume. All right, cool. Then they tell me I'm gonna do the video interview. It's like, okay, answer the questions basically the way you answered it in the in this current interview. And I was like, all right, cool. Then the third step is that, oh, you're gonna have to make a payment. Nigga need to make a payment. Nigga didn't even get a job offer yet, but I need to make a payment. I'm like, what? So,
Yeah.
okay, you think I'm joking? Man, I'm joking about this shit. Let's go find where the dollar bills start coming in now. So, okay, you see, I passed this video, right? So niggas improving, you know, I was like, I applied, I'm successful.
Uh,
Okay, I passed this step, right? Successfully passed. All right. So as soon as a nigga successfully passed, there's no job offer, there's no nothing, but here comes the receipts now. Mm, thank you. You passed the one-way interview. Now we need to proceed to the next step. There's a fee. Nigga, this fee is high, bro. I gotta pay $550 for what? For maybe some comprehensive service package within the next 48 hours. And there's no contract. There's nothing to say, okay, all right, I'm paying all this money for something of value where I
yeah.
sign and they sign and we all commit to something, but I'm paying right now and I need to pay within 48 hours. These niggas even have the audacity to add somewhat 4% service charge. Now, what is this service charge for? I don't even know. But maybe because I'm using credit or debit card or what? But this is where the story is pretty crazy. Now I
Yeah.
sent Volta uh, a screenshot of, oh, let me find this thing. They also had an attached file. Let's see if we can open this attached file here. Would it be able to show? Volta, you can see this on screen?
uh,
Is it showing? Yeah,
yeah, I
it's
think
showing.
it's yeah, yeah,
Yeah, it's showing. So this is the attached file they gave here. So you go through the attached file. They say this is a non-refundable administration fee of
yeah,
$550
yeah,
that must be paid within 48 hours, right? This is the steps a candidate must go through to get a job. Like after I just completed some video. And these fees, what are these fees for? They're gonna do some for vetting, printing, photocopies, scanning documents. These documents gotta be fucking expensive, bro.
yeah,
Okay, and carrier for your documents. So I'm also paying all the shipping fees. Okay. They're gonna edit my resume. Okay. Visa processing assistance. Okay, so if I am paying all this job, all
yeah,
these fees, right? I'm looking for a job. I'm a candidate. I'm looking for a job. I'm paying all these fees. Then why the hell is Interact paying you? Because I'm sure Interact is paying you. You ain't doing this shit out
yeah,
of the goodness of your heart. They must be paying you. Or am I paying you and Interact is just using you? So I don't really know how this is really working, but this is just all the things that tells you this thing looks like a big ass scam. So anyway, they give me all of that, right? Once the payment is made, a link will be sent to you, right? And I guess I'll be doing some more video interviews.
fuck, yeah,
Oh, an invitation to a seminar. Okay, I'm gonna take a seminar, right? And then um they're gonna go some transcript and grammar tests and demo videos and photo IDs and all of these things. And then the next step three, they want some more money because 500 is not enough. Nigga need to start to pay 400 more. For what? Mandatory Japanese course. So far,
yeah,
if I add up all the numbers, basically I spent a K, well, like yeah, I spent 1,000 K, right?
yeah,
Without even any job offer.
yeah. That's wild.
I didn't get an offer. I didn't get shit. I even talked to a company and I already spent 500 already, right? And then I
Yeah,
still
that's
need to leave all of these digits remaining in my bank account just in case I get a job and then I land in Japan, man. And I need to sustain myself for like 1 month. And then they say, oh, we also offer like some attractive loan, which need to be repaid in like 6 months on 2% interest.
yeah,
Bro, straight up, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just naive or whatever the case is. But straight up to me, this just says scam, scam, scam.
yeah,
And I think I need to keep my money in my pocket, bro. I think I need to keep my 1,000 USD in my pocket because I'll be paying this 1,000 USD that is like non refundable for
yeah,
what? Someone to tell me, okay, this is how you should edit your resume. And I think like as a person looking for a job, there's no person that is 100% perfect. Maybe my resume isn't perfect. Maybe my
yeah,
resume is flawed as shit. But I
yeah.
think as an employer, I'm not working for you to write resumes, right?
Nah, yeah, that's true.
That's not the
Yeah,
job. The job for me is
yeah,
not writing resumes. I
yeah,
shouldn't look like I'm this perfect person. It's like I am flawed as shit, and I'm not planning to work in the HR department. And I think HR people also write some flawed resumes either way.
yeah,
So, man, I don't think it's a good idea. And I don't know, maybe um seeing some things about a company that I don't really understand, but either way, if there were supposed to be some light at the tunnel of this, there's two options I think that is fair to everybody involved. One, if I'm paying these fees, you need to give me a contract,
yeah,
something that say what I'm paying for, and yeah, be some more, add some more detail. They say like visa, whatever. Does that mean when we doing the visa, I don't have to give a dime after? Okay, I understand. No
yeah,
problem. We can
yeah,
work with that. But all these details need to be highlighted for somebody to feel comfortable paying all this money.
Yeah.
Or number two, you at least help me get a job offer. Say, okay, this company in Japan wants you, and because we help you to do all of this, you need to pay this. Sure, I can
Yeah.
understand that. I can get that. I can be on board with that. I will pay the money. No problem. The Japanese class, well, you and ILDS in the Caribbean. I don't think you're an expert on Japanese. I think we should wait until I actually get a job offer to
Sure.
go to
Yeah.
Japan before I start studying Japanese. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like I know,
Yeah.
okay, we have
Sure.
a contract. We're going to be starting in April, or we're going to be starting in March. We have a commitment. Now, within
Yeah.
this time period, you need to get Japanese down on board. Sign me up,
Okay.
no problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
But anytime I'm
Yeah.
paying all this money before you even give me any kind of commitment, this has to be some scam. So it's like, from the moment when we were having the interview and the guy mentioned payments, it's like all the red alarms in my brain start going off. Woo, woo, woo. But
Yeah.
yo, since I had the word payment, it's like, I was on my happy face too. Like, fuck me. Why does this have to happen to me? And
Yeah.
it just made me realize that, okay, I'm a person that at least at this level, I have like a master's degree. I tried to get my PhD, but that doesn't look like it's going to work out. But I improved myself to this level and I'm going through all this kind of torture. Imagine what the people who aren't at our level, like without a bachelor's degree, who
Yeah.
can't really help themselves. Man, these
Yeah.
people, man, I'm sorry for them, but
Yeah.
scammers are probably taking all their money, bro.
Yeah. The world is not fair to them at all. Uh,
Imagine that, because the only reason these things came off in my head is because I'm up to date with tech and like blah blah blah, and I know how these things kind of go. But
yeah.
imagine the people who don't really know, man.
And they don't even have an option. They just want to leave. They just want to go somewhere. So it's like this option comes around and maybe pay the $550. Maybe they don't even have it to go borrow it because they believe the guy is gonna come through for them. This
Yeah,
well.
because you talk nice to me, man. He made me feel confident. I
Yeah.
felt like things was going smooth. It's like nigga getting happy, man. It's like I'm
Yeah.
getting happy, man. It's like the feeling of being wanted. Okay, I'm gonna get a job soon. And then shit, this doesn't feel right. Since the money
Yeah.
talk come up, I was like, oh, this doesn't feel right. And I remember talking to you from the jump when the
Uh,
first bell went off, and I sent you the first screenshot. Even you were like,
yeah. So
man, at least try it. Even we went digging first before that. We
yeah.
went the
Yeah.
link he sent us, double check the link, see if the link is legit, see if the link is not one of those scam links. But all of the links were
I
good,
legit. Yeah.
legit companies. So
Yeah.
their scam is not like, okay, you click the link and they beat you, they fuck you over right
No.
away. It's
Yeah.
like when you go to the steps and it's like you're
Yeah.
going through the steps, you're feeling good because you're doing video and man, you pass, you do this,
Yeah.
man, you're
But
successful. It's like giving you
yeah.
encouragement. It's like
Like
fattening the
you
pig for the
playing like
slaughter.
the Super Mario game, sort of.
It's like
Yeah.
every time you're leveling up, and then it's like, boom, okay, here comes the first feat. Oh,
Yeah.
this payment was good. Give you a couple more interviews, make you feeling all nice about
Yeah.
yourself. Okay, now you're meeting like 3 people in the club and they're probably dancing with you, man. This is how you should
Yeah.
do. This is how you should do. Okay, man, you pass. Okay, now it's time to learn
Yeah. As
Japanese.
well.
Yeah, man, come on, pump you up, pump you up. Fucking
Yeah.
hell,
It is well. And
yo.
my problem is whether Interact is aware of the dealings behind.
So this is what leads to my next question, because I think Interact is a legit company.
Yeah.
How the hell did a scam operation end up with my info?
Yeah.
That is the
Yeah.
part that has me like wondering, like right now, like what the fuck? Or else,
Yeah.
or is it that the whole operation is legit, but these people find a way to squeeze out some extra
I
dollars
think
from
yeah, they
themselves
found a way.
to put in their
Yeah.
pocket? It's like the base over there, they're like, oh, either way, we are the ones in charge of sending the people over there, so let's
Yeah.
make some money out of it for ourselves.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I don't know what to believe, but
It is
I just
well.
feel like as a innocent person in the middle of all of this, we need to share some light on it. Either way, like
Yeah.
if like they turn out to be legit, I'll come out and apologize, bro.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah, because
apologize.
it is
So
well.
I sent out a response basically stating that I'm not gonna pay any fees
Yeah.
unless they have some offer for me. If they're willing to accept that and we move forward and we finally get an offer in the end, I'll come out and apologize. And yeah, straight up, I can, say like they're a legit company and I'll pay the bill at the end of the day. But
Yeah.
I don't feel very comfortable in paying for services not rendered. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's like you didn't do anything yet more than interview me. And every freaking hiring company supposed to interview their clients.
Yeah, that's
That is
true.
normal. So I'm paying you to interview me.
That's bare minimum.
It's like, what the hell, bro?
Yeah,
Maybe
that's
if
well.
that's the case, then I need to start this kind of business. This business is very
Yeah.
lucrative because
Yeah.
imagine, right? $550, right? Man, you just interview 3 people a month. Man, you making
Baller.
bank, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So
That's
basically,
1,500 a month.
3 people a month. That's just the first fee. What about the Chinese, bro?
Yeah.
There's also a
Yeah.
400 on the back end, right? So basically,
Yeah.
3 people, 3,000.
Yeah.
I'm just rounding up the number. It's not
Yeah.
full 3,000, but just imagine it like that. Just 3 people, bro. Only three. And I think that's like an easy target to hit.
Yeah.
So
Very easy.
imagine when they start launching out, like, oh, we got 20 people this month.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah. That's wow. I read that, I'm like, yo, this wow. This is wow.
And imagine it's
Refund
non-refundable.
from yeah, that's wow.
Non-refundable. This is 20K they just made non-refundable. And
Yeah,
I'm
that's
doubt
wow.
they're giving 20 jobs per day, bro, per
Nah,
month.
nah,
They're not giving
they
20
don't.
people jobs per month.
Nah,
That is impossible.
yeah,
Most likely they give maybe 3 people jobs. That's what I'm
yeah,
thinking in my head. Logically, like, okay, at least maybe you get 3 candidates.
that's
But
wow.
shit, the
That is
game has
wow.
changed, man. And I think
That is wow.
a lot of people is gonna be suffering.
Yeah,
So it's like it made me start wondering a lot. It's like, hmm, shit. It's
yeah,
hard,
it
man.
is. Yeah, it is
It's hard.
for like this recruitment. Because I went to their site, they have like a lot of yeah. What pissed me off about the thing is the Japanese lesson. It's like it is crazy. I'm not like I'm beginning to suspect Interact is not aware of the background dealings because they just get the people in the end, right? So I'm maybe
Yeah,
Interact
well,
is part, yeah, maybe they are part of it
because
too. Like,
it's that I don't know. And that I cannot
yeah,
comment. Because
yeah,
either way, to me, they're supposed to be the ones working for Interact, right?
yeah,
So if they're
yeah,
working for Interact, that means Interact supposed to be paying them.
yeah,
But now they're giving the impression that I am paying them to do their service.
yeah. That's wow.
So that
That's
that
wow.
part is just what makes it very, very crazy.
Yeah, it
You
is
know,
wow.
and maybe Interact is not aware, then
Yeah,
this video is for them
or maybe they are aware
to
too and
get them
just
aware
ignore.
of that
Yeah,
people are taking
yeah,
advantage of
yeah. It is
whatever
crazy.
they're trying to do. Maybe they need to do the full recruitment process by themselves. Because I
Yeah,
went
that would
on
have been
Gaijin
better.
Pot, I
Yeah,
went on Gaijin Pot and I looked for the company. I found them, click, try to apply, but the problem is they
you
only
have to do.
offer for candidates who's a current resident in Japan. That's when
Yeah,
you can apply directly. Other than that, I need to go through the region side. And the
yeah,
region side to me right now looks like a scam. I
yeah.
don't know about the other regions if they're gonna have that kind of effect. Maybe I should try that. Maybe I
Oh
should
yeah,
maybe I should try applying through the Philippines or something.
yeah, 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 yeah. That's
Yeah,
wow.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna probably do this later. I'm gonna apply
Yeah,
through the Philippines and see what's up. And
yeah.
if they're gonna ask for a feed too, if it's for a feed too, yo,
That's wow. Yeah, That's wow.
Yo, that's gonna be
Yeah,
crazy,
but I
bro.
think the Philippines is gonna be if it's the same company, then it's wild. If it's different
Hmm.
companies, it's yeah,
Well, there's only one way to know, right? You know,
yeah,
we do PhD, we do an
yeah,
experiment, bro.
yeah. That's crazy. That is wild. It is.
Yeah,
I
so
was
that's
surprised
my
by.
story. That's my
Yeah,
story, and I'm sure like a lot of you probably have
yeah.
similar stories of your own. But
Yo,
I just
this shit is right. It's commonplace in Ghana where in Ghana especially most people just want to leave, right? So we have these employment agencies that have the contract with companies all around the world, and they just charge they don't even negotiate with you. It's okay, it's 5,000, and then yeah, like the $5,000. You give us $5,000. You give us half now. You pay the rest when you receive uh your visa, right? But at least they tell you you pay half now. You pay the rest because they take your passport too. You know,
mm,
but these people it is well. So that's how most people leave Ghana to work abroad. It's like they always go through these employment agencies, and these people like they behave like guards down there because they don't take no bullshit from nobody. You know, because they know the line is all around the corner. You know, so yeah, so
well, so that
yeah,
leads to another thing, right? Let's say everything is legit, right?
yeah,
Because Interact is based abroad and they have no say in what happens in the minor regions. Right now, these guys have the power to do whatever they want. They have the
yeah,
power to even change the fees. Because when I
yeah.
look at
That's true.
Interact website in the process, they
There's no fee.
themselves never mentioned anything about fees. They
Nah,
mentioned
there's
you're
no
gonna get a
fee.
phone call. That's one.
Yeah,
Then they mention after, like, if your resume pass, you're gonna get a phone call. After the phone call, you're gonna have a one-on-one interview, and I emphasis one-on-one interview, meaning
yeah,
that I could see you. When I did
yeah,
the phone call, I couldn't see nobody. When I did the
yeah,
video, it's like I'm all by myself, bro, recording video clips by myself
yeah,
and just leaving it there for them to go and review. That is something that I saw Japan jobs had. Like, you go record a video, but that's like
yeah,
they do that up front. So like when people scan and they scan, oh, I like you, then I'll probably give you an interview. It's like a
yeah,
way to go through a bunch of resumes in a short space of time. But for this, it's like you already look my resume, you already call, we talk, and then you give me a video. So it's like I still haven't met a face yet, but I have to put money before I meet
yeah.
a
That's
face,
well.
bro.
That's well. And the bank account is all the way in Jamaica. Yo,
Yeah, man.
that's
They highlight their bank account, they, like,
that's wow.
and all their fees, make sure they're covered. But what about me? What about me, the
Yeah, that's well.
client? Because since I'm paying you, right, that means you're my, I'm your client right now. You should
Yeah,
have my best interest at heart.
yeah, as well.
But what service am I actually getting more than
Yeah, as
non-refundable?
well. That's well. That is well. Yeah,
So
that is
that's what
well.
tells me it's like a scam. And to me, it's like Interact was supposed to be the first party, but they
Yeah,
distributed the work to the third
yeah.
party, and right now the third party turned this into
A
something that it
business.
shouldn't be,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
they're milking the cow.
yeah. They
It's like
do.
they're
Yeah,
milking the cow.
yeah. Because there's no testimonial on the website too. Have you seen any testimonial?
Nah, I didn't go to their website, bro. Right, since I started playing with crypto, it's like
Yeah.
I don't click random links at all.
Shit. Yeah, that's
So
true.
he's sending me all this email since the boom, 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 boom bells go off in my head. Any link
Yeah,
I see from them, I don't want to click it. I don't even want to
yeah,
click it.
yeah. As well.
It's like
Yeah,
I
as
have,
well.
it's like I'm on high alert. So
Yeah,
I didn't go digging too deep into their stuff, but hey, maybe I'm wrong, and I could be wrong. And if I'm wrong, I'll apologize. But as for now, I don't feel
yeah. It
that
is
way.
well. Yeah,
Anyway, push the
it is.
clip I sent you, the video clip. Let it
The,
let me get some shiny
this one.
background. Yeah, let's add some cinematic vibe. Let's get rid of all that bad
Hopefully,
negative energy. As Walter
hopefully,
bringing topic 2.
Oh, hold on. Let me just. Have you seen the Diddy uh video trailer? Hold on. Let me just add some Diddy. Diddy
Maybe,
is
maybe not.
okay. Let me just add Diddy.
We have to find
Oh, BB,
somebody that'll work
BB
with
out
us
of
that
jail?
has dealt in the
No, he's
dirtiest
still
of
in
dirty
jail.
business. We're losing.
Oh, Netflix
Puffy,
BB movie coming
Puff
now, bro.
Daddy, Diddy, Sean Combs, all of these
50 is a
reincarnations,
petty baby mama, man.
all
50 is
those name
crazy.
changes are attached to really bad deeds.
Everything in life, you're gonna have people that are bad and people that are good. You have to choose your side.
So it's out now on Netflix, and 50 Cent is the executive producer, right?
Oh,
And
so this is 50's version of the story now.
yeah, but this is the best because they already have about 5 different documentaries on PDD already. But this is by far like the
Okay.
best in terms of the
Then I'm waiting.
details.
You know what I want 50 to do now?
No,
Outside of that, we have power.
yeah,
Awesome. Love it. We also have some other shit from 50. Man, 50, give us a TV series, bro. We need another TV series, man. I want him to write the Sean Combs TV series, bro.
yeah,
That will be
he's
the shit. That will be that will be
yeah,
epic, bro. Imagine that
yeah,
if you write
yeah,
Sean's story.
yeah. Sean is a vengeful guy. And apparently, a lot of people are praising it because it's not just a documentary. He went and got all the videos from like back in the day, all the shit Diddy did. He got all the videos.
Mm.
And one that got me intrigued was he was talking to Biggie's mama, and he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna give you the best funeral ever for your son," right? And the mother was happy, like, okay, because they were friends, so maybe he's gonna like best funeral. Okay, so he really did give them the best funeral, but Sean didn't pay for none of that, right? Yo,
Man, the nigga know how to hustle. If he could do it without paying a dime, I give him a round of applause,
yeah,
bro.
but he took it out from Biggie's publishing and everything.
Shit. That's one nigga. That
Yo,
nigga smart, bro.
yo,
Holy shit.
yeah, that guy is crazy. Yeah. So Biggie paid for his own death, basically. You know. So 50 went and got all these videos and all these talking point and all this. He got it all. So it's already out on Netflix. So if you have time, you watch it out.
You
And
watched it? You watched it though?
no, I just saw a
The
few
the, the
clips.
trailer.
Yeah,
Okay.
and a few clips. A bunch of people clipped it and put it on YouTube. So I just watched a few. So
Okay.
this is just Sean speaking to the world. It's not really a
Okay.
documentary. It's like all the video clippings and all the things he did. And people,
What's the name
people,
of it?
uh, Sean Diddy Combs, The Reckoning.
Sean Diddy Combs the Reckoning. All right, cool.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
go
yeah.
look
It's
for that
nice.
one.
Yeah, it's nice. And 50 is on. It's 50 is on his Instagram, just tearing Diddy another asshole. Just now, Diddy sue them. Diddy is like this. Diddy try to sue Netflix. Netflix is like, well, your pocket and money is not long enough. So Diddy is like Diddy. I think Diddy gave them 48 hours to take it down, and Netflix is like, we ain't taking shit down.
Oh, that's gonna make it blow up even more.
Yeah, that made it. If I was Diddy, I just shut up and let it go through. You know,
Yeah, man.
yeah, because so and but well, the guy is already dead, so like he's already down bad. So this is not gonna this is just gonna be like a final nail in his coffin. But it's not like it's gonna hurt him any much worse than he already been hurt, right?
Hmm.
So, but this one, people get to see the actual person. Even a
Okay.
nightclub shooting in 90, I think 96, the nightclub shooting. And Diddy was the person that shot the person, but then he made his artist shine, take the deals like, well, just say the gun is yours, and I'm gonna make sure everything's
Your
gonna be good
family
for
is
you.
taken care of.
Yeah, yeah. Diddy didn't do shit, bro. The guy went to jail, I think, served like 10 or 11 years after, and Diddy knew very well this guy is not American, so he's gonna be
Mhm.
likely gonna be deported. He knew all this information, so the guy being young and signed to bad boys like, oh, I'll take the charge, and
Mm.
Diddy's gonna make sure I'm straight. And it's like I had a few phone call with Diddy, and later this like, we can't be talking on this phone because they're still recording you. So anything you need, talk to that guy, and that guy talks to that guy, and then that guy talk to me. And the line to Diddy became long every day, long every day, long every day. It's like from here to Japan. It
He's
was
smart
like
though.
yeah,
He's
it's smart.
smart. Know how to
Yeah,
cover his tracks, cover his
yeah.
trails, man. So at the end of the day, he
So
could be like, he say, she say. It
yeah,
wasn't me.
it wasn't me, man. Shaggy stuff. So the guy got eventually deported to Belize. He's from Belize. So once he finishes time in jail, the following day they just deported him straight from jail to Belize, right? Right. So Diddy thought he was cool until the guy, also being smart, got into politics and got elected into parliament and got a new visa. Now he comes into the US and he's like, fuck Diddy and that. And yo, so Diddy's wild, you know. So this documentary is nice. Yeah, and
Okay.
then the other stampede in one of the HBCUs where the arena only takes, or the hall only takes 500, but Diddy packs it like 1,000,
Oh
and people
shit. That's
like I think
when he
seven,
killed a person, huh?
yeah, I think 7 or 8 people died, I think, you know.
Oh damn. When they
Yeah, so Diddy
stampede
is
and tried
wild.
to get out.
Yeah,
Trying to
yeah,
get
so
out.
Diddy is wild. So this one is nice. 50 really did a number on this one, so anyway.
Sean
So
Combs, the
yeah, Sean
reckoning.
Combe, and then yeah, Sean Combe, the recording, and he got caught recently drinking alcohol too. So he's they're gonna probably extend his jail sentence. You're not
Oh,
supposed to drink.
he looks different in jail too, bro.
The gray hair.
Yeah, man. You see what Didi
Yeah.
look, man? Didi look like trash right now.
Yeah, he's drinking they call it the toilet liquor, they call it the toilet liquor. They brew it in the toilet sink and everything.
And he's probably drinking a lot of it too. It's like you having too
Yeah.
much to drink, you know?
Yeah,
Because like a guy like him with that amount of deep pockets, you're used to getting your influence every day. So
yeah.
it's like normally guys in jail they probably drink it once a week, but a guy like Didi, you gotta have it
He
every
wants to
day,
drink
bro.
every day. Yeah, so he
So
got caught.
shit,
He looks
the
bad.
side effects is
I'm
probably
like,
kicking in. Too.
he needs to buy the Beijing and still continue to dye his hair. I don't know why he has all that money. Allow his hair to just be like, nah,
Man, you want to look
he's
like a
wild.
prison tug, man.
Yeah, he's wild. So he got caught without toilet liquor, and they're probably gonna add extra 160 days to his jail stint.
So how long
So,
you gonna be in jail though?
I think he got 50 something months. He should be out 2028. Oh, hold on.
Oh,
DD release
2028.
date.
Not bad.
DD
Not bad for all
release
the
date.
shit he did. He finally got caught. Come out in what?
Yeah,
2 more years?
2028.
3 years?
Yeah,
3 years? Not bad. Not bad
not
for
bad
all.
at all.
Not bad at all, man.
Yeah,
And for him, he looked like he's just going through the motions, because this
yeah.
jail times look sweet.
Very sweet, man. We already 2025 already ends next 2 weeks. So
Mm.
he comes May 8th, 2028. So And then that is the, how would I put it? That is the guideline, right? So if he does, like, let's say, community service, and he takes some courses, like, you get reduction. Any good thing you do, you get reduction. So you might even end up coming home in 2017, 2027.
Oh,
You know?
okay.
Yeah, yeah. So because you get reduction in, let's say you take a course on alcoholism, they give you 2 months off. You take a course on home violence or whatever. Every course you take to better yourself, you get a reduction. So
Okay. So that's why when
yeah.
guys go to jail, they get educated, man.
Yeah, I have my GED.
So imagine what a guy like Diddy probably be studying in jail. What subject you think he's signing up for, bro?
Yeah, this is gonna come out with the GED,
He
GED in
probably,
criminal
you know what? He
justice.
probably sign up for gaslighting.
Yeah, you're gonna see, like, Diddy is wild. This guy is wild. He said,
He's like,
he said, get on your
I got a
job.
GED about gaslighting in jail.
It's like, get on your job, man. I do my job. Do your job, man. This is wild, man. This is wild. So
And you know what he's gonna
it,
call it? He's gonna call that GED the art of persuasion. You know,
yeah,
he's gonna
yeah.
write a book about it and
Yo,
everything.
and then in the documentary, what was wild, even though I've not seen the full one, it's like they were able to pinpoint in his life, anytime he changes his name, is because something bad happens or he did something terrible to somebody, and he just, because he went from Puff Daddy and he changed it to P Diddy, and
Mm-hmm.
he changed it to Sean
Sean
Combs, and
Combs,
to Diddy,
Diddy,
and
and then
to
now it says
Love.
Sean Combs, love.
So he's like, anytime he does something terrible, he just changes his name, thinking that a new name is gonna bring new beginnings, right? So they were able to,
because the people who don't know about it through the media is, oh, Diddy Puff did that, and then
yeah,
but he's Diddy, he's not Puff.
yeah,
It's like,
yeah,
so you
yeah,
can get away with a lot of the media theatrics that way.
yeah, yeah. He got away too. He nearly got away, but he still got away though, because 2028 and nothing, and you still get to keep your money. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
look at that! You still get to keep your money.
And
It's what.
I'm sure the lawyer did up the contract so that you can't sue him again for that shit.
Yeah, double jeopardy, man. You can, once he beat a case, he beat a case. Double jeopardy. R. Kelly was stupid enough to not know the rules, and R. Kelly did less, and he's serving like 50 years. Yo, yo, shit is wild.
All what I
Shit
gotta
is,
say is that Diddy is a very smart MF in this business.
yeah, he's smart.
He's good at
You know,
persuasion, because look at that. In all this drama that happened, right? And all the people who suing them, in the beginning, Diddy persuade them to do what he want them to do, and they did it willingly. It's only afterwards, when they start having, like, maybe mental problems, then they're like, oh, this was really bad,
yeah,
but you did
yeah,
it willingly.
yeah. He did it
You
willingly,
did it
man.
willingly.
And
Now,
didn't put no
okay,
handcuff on nobody.
and even the people who say, oh, they have this mental issues, right? At the end of the day, you ask him, do you hate Diddy? No, I don't hate him.
Nope. Yeah.
Because why?
You was paying
Man.
your rent, man. You still, he said,
No,
yo, this is what the lady was like. Yeah, is he still in your life? He said, yeah, he still pays my rent. I'm like, yo, what the hell is going on here? This
so
in
you see,
jail still
like,
paying a girl's friend that's accusing him. This is wild.
so if Diddy come out and he write a book on the art of persuasion, you better fucking read it.
Yo, you have to read it, man.
You
You
gotta
have
read
to
it,
read it.
bro.
You have to read it.
This is why I want to see 50 Cent write the Diddy series. Do a
Yeah.
freaking TV
50
series on
just
that.
50. Yeah, if I'm 50,
I
I'm
don't care,
because
because I want to see it from the 50 Cent perspective. And then
yeah,
if I'm Diddy, after going through all of that, okay, everything is already in the open, right?
yeah,
All right,
there's
man.
no shame no more.
I'm gonna create a TV series about it myself.
Yeah, there's no shit.
I'll have a movie to highlight, bro. When people see this movie, people will be like, bro, yo, this shit is gonna blow up and the blow up and the blow up.
Yeah, yeah, this shit is wild. This shit is wild, bro. This shit is wild. This shit is wild. What you did to the baby mama, yo, this is
Yeah.
wild. Yeah, this is gonna be wild. He's gonna come back and say, "I'm a changed man." Start going to church and donate money to a few hospitals, and in a year or two, people are just gonna forget he did all these terrible things, and they're gonna go back loving him again. Black people, they like to forgive.
Yeah, it's in our
Yeah,
it's in our soul, bro.
yeah,
I
yeah.
think I
So
think slavery caused that.
yeah, they like to
It's
forgive
like
a lot.
it's like a part of us, like because even slave, they're very forgiving people. Because imagine that
Yeah,
you beat a person every day, right? And at the end of the day, they still have to like thank you, sir. Yes,
yeah,
sir.
I see as well.
Yo,
Like,
imagine that, right? Imagine that, bro.
imagine that. Imagine that. Shit is wild. Anyway, hold on. Let me get the next story. D, man. Oh, was it last week? There was this fire in Hong Kong. You read about it?
Yeah, I know about the fire. The fire with the buildings that they were building
Yeah.
in
Hold
a
on.
community, and they were pretty close to each other. The scaffolds, they were made out
Yeah.
of bamboo, right?
Yeah, as well.
So the whole
Yeah.
thing is like, what I'm still thinking, right? Why would you build a scaffold out of bamboo in this fucking goddamn era?
Yeah.
That's
Save
one.
money.
Okay, save money, right? But bamboo and steel, which one is more safe? Because I stand on bamboos before, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
This shit is just crazy. So, like, to me,
Yeah.
okay, they're gonna change the law and the policy on that afterwards.
Yeah.
But then the next thing is like, how did the fire start?
Yeah.
That is what I'm very, very curious about. Because
Yeah.
to me, most
It
likely
could be
that
an
was
insurance scam too.
it could probably be by someone maybe smoking a cigarette.
Yeah.
That could be one. A worker smoke a cigarette and then the flames get into the bamboo, or
Yeah.
it could be intentional, like
Some
some kind
yeah,
of
I'm thinking insurance scam, man.
Our major challenge is the
a
temperature
propaganda.
is
But
very,
look
is
at
very
that,
high
7 blocks,
in the
bro.
fire ground,
Yeah.
and the inside
Or
layout
it
is
could be
very
inside
complex
job
because
to
the
toughen up some
scaffolding
laws.
collapsed. And
Sabotage.
our
Yeah.
firefighter
That is
need
just
to
crazy, but I
conference
know a
the
lot of
high
people
temperature
suffer doing that.
to
So
proceed
my heart goes out to them.
to the fire ground
Yeah, suffering in that way.
one layer by one layer. In short, we are trying our best, and
This is wild.
we will not give up any chance to pick up to save life.
This shouldn't be happening like a place like Hong Kong. This should be some
翻到嚟咧就梗
back
係
road
中午落去
city
買啲
type,
嘢食
you
啊，
know.
就午睡啦，
Yeah, I
2
know
點
what
3
you
點
mean.
2點半啊，咁
Yeah.
聞到燒燶嘢嘅味，咁啊就昂喺嗰個窗
I think it's
望一
time
望
the
冇
China
事喎，
the
冇理
Chinese
由
government get
咦
involved
見到樓
now.
下好似
They,
着
I
火，
think
咁
even
啊
though
睇點樣網
it's a
罩先
sad
睇唔清
news,
楚，
the
咁啊
government
走
is
去廁
somewhere
所望
rubbing
開
their
嗰度睇
hand
睇，
like
原來
bad man.
橫
It's
窗
like
嗰
okay,
下
we
嗰
get to
下
we get to
街下
control
邊嗰
more
啲
now.
物料，哇燒到
You
好
know,
緊要啦！跟住
Now
打
we're
in
電
in
話
some
俾
charge.
laws.
我俾
Now you're
我
gonna
女
Yeah,
listen
啊
now
to
we in
me.
啊，
charge.
大型
Yeah.
啊，仲有嘅
Yeah,
文
this shit is
件
wild.
6樓嗱嗱臨啊，
This shit
錢
is
都唔
wild.
記得拎咯，就中6樓啦，
This
哇！
shit
已
is
經
wild.
地下已
Anyway.
經燒到好緊要咯。
Yeah, it is wild. Let me just remove this. These people don't play.
Yeah, but that's sad for them, man. You can put
It
back
is
the animated clip in the meanwhile. So I'm
okay.
just saying, like, that is like it's pretty sad for them, like having to go through all of that, like in a time in like
Yeah,
this particular era. Or this could probably be a distraction,
it is a distraction, is what I'm saying. Somebody
because
wants something done.
because with this distraction, with what is currently going on between China, Japan, and Taiwan, nobody talking about that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I don't know. I don't know. I
yeah.
know it's like
Even Hong Kong suspended their trade relation with oh, the lady from Japan is just much more popular now. I thought people are gonna hate her for her stance on like her ratings is through the roof. Everybody's like, "Well, we like this lady."
We love this lady. She got balls.
Yeah,
That is what everybody gonna be saying. She got
yeah,
balls. It's been a while since Japan like stand up to anybody. And look, she doing
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah,
She doing it, bro. So
yeah. She doing it,
congrats to
And
her.
then now there's this island of the Senkaku close to uh the China call it the Daoyu Island. Now Japan is installing missile now. I'm like, oh shit. That's why China got pissed again because of the missile Japan is installing. I'm like, yo, 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 this lady, man. This lady is crazy.
Yeah, man, we getting ready to we need to put up our defenses because yeah, we're aggressive right now.
Yeah, yeah. And then and China was like, Japan has to respect the 1948 agreement they signed as a losing team. I'm like, they didn't lose to you. Like, if they lost to you, then that would have made a lot of sense. Yeah. So, yeah. So this rhetoric comes from China. I'm like, oh, this is not gonna work. It's not gonna work because these people are gone too far now. They are gone too far. So yeah. Now that they since 48, they had their hands tied behind their back, They've been itching for something. Now they finally got it. I don't think they're stopping anytime soon. So
Well, most definitely. Why would you stop?
yeah.
Right? A country like that, having like all the tech in the world, having the ability to build all the tech in the world, everybody have their guns, and I can't even have one.
Yeah.
Tell me. I'm making, I can make them. I have all the science, I have all the knowledge, I have the
Yeah.
discipline, I have the
Yo, you know what's
people,
wild?
it's
Even
like
Pakistan have a nuclear weapon. Look at that. And they can't even produce energy for their own people. Look at Pakistan having nuclear weapon. Japan can have one.
don't worry,
This
just
wild.
right now, Japan is gonna be the factory that making them better than ever. Because you know how they are. These people,
Yeah, that's wild.
when they start doing something, they take it to the fucking extreme, bro. Look
Yeah.
at their noodles. You try their noodles, you realize, oh, that
Yeah.
master chef has spent like maybe 1 million hours in the kitchen just trying to get this
Yeah.
shit right.
Yo, these
They
people
have
are
like,
wild, though.
it's like I was talking to my girlfriend the other day and she was like, do you know like Japan has the most Michelin chef restaurant in the world? I was like, really?
Yeah.
I thought that was the US. I thought that was like, New York and LA shit. It's like, nah. And they're the most
Yeah.
expensive too. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
God damn.
Japan take that shit seriously.
So if they're taking something very simple as food that serious, okay, tell
Yo,
them, hey,
CJ,
before this tiny country, everybody in the world used to fear them because they were going
Yeah.
around bombing people and taking territory. No,
Yeah.
you put the handcuffs on behind their back for so many years, they couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's
Yo,
like
the-
I want to do
the-
it, bro. I want
you
to.
have to,
Come on. Now it's like like when you watch a Japanese cartoon and they charge up.
yeah, like Goku. Yeah.
The beast is released, bro. There's
Yeah,
no
this
stopping him
one.
now.
No stopping.
And the
That.
beast got released, and there's a woman behind it. She's like,
Yeah.
women always love to have a little power.
Yeah, because they
No,
don't
it's
have
like,
much all the time. So now that they have it,
normally they
you have
don't
to,
have that kind of power. And when they finally have that power, and then
bro. You
the
have to do something with it.
next thing about it is like, normally woman not very strong, but she different. She
Yeah,
different.
she different. Yeah.
She's
She do.
she don't even need to show the strength with muscle. She show the strength like the fox, and she just grab it by the balls.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah. It is wild.
I got you now.
It is
I
wild.
got you now. And there's nowhere in hell I let them go.
Yeah, she is wild. She is
She's
well.
like, come on, you want to be my? It's like she's telling them, hey, now you're gonna be my bitch. Scream, bitch, scream, because I'm holding on to those nuts. What you gonna do?
Yeah, that lady is well.
So
Hopefully, she stays long.
time will tell, man.
Yeah,
Time
time.
will
Yeah,
tell. Time will tell.
yeah,
There's no telling what they're gonna do, where they're gonna go,
yeah,
and if there's another story about her. Before, like, I heard like Japanese people could have got basically zero interest loans.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
She canceled that shit.
yeah. Because like uh yeah, because
That was like for
the
them to
economy is
invest.
stagnant.
Yeah, that was for people used to be able to invest in the U.S. stock market and that shit. She
Yeah,
cut that shit.
yeah,
She's like, man,
yeah,
no zero interest loan. You gotta give us some fucking interest.
yeah.
Now
Because
that means more money is gonna flow into Japan. That means the Japanese yen is gonna start appreciating in value over time, bro.
yeah, hopefully, because now it's shit. Now it's around 50 something.
She's
You
starting to
know.
make her moves now. She's making her moves, bro. She making
Yeah,
moves. Like
hopefully.
before you say, before we always, man, I love Trump, bro. I love this lady too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Trump.
I
Yo,
love this lady too,
yeah, because
man.
China
Shit.
is so smart with the disinformation. So, um, they put out a message that Trump called the lady and told the lady to calm down and not speak on China anymore. And because Trump spoke with the lady, and the lady's like, okay, I spoke with Trump, and he said, anything I need, I can just call him. And we spoke. So China put out a message that Trump told her not to like tone down the aggression towards Japan. And she's like, no, we didn't talk about any of that. It's like, yeah, everybody's like, you did. So uh, Trump even told her to apologize. And the lady's like, no, I'm not apologizing for anything. China is like, okay, if you retract your words, we're gonna start importing the fish, and we're gonna go back to normal. So China was willing to say, okay, once you retract that statement that you're gonna protect Taiwan,
She be like,
everything is gonna be
hell,
back to normal. It's a hell no. I'm like, yo, this shit is wild.
like, hell no.
It's
That's
a
the
hell
kind of
no.
people you gotta like, bro. You gotta love
Yeah,
them, man. Fuck off.
it's a hell no. It's a
I
hell
mean, I
no, man.
understand what China wants. I get it.
Yeah,
I mean, it'd be good for them. But I just like the lady's attitude, straight up.
yeah. She's like
I
hell no.
like Trump just because his attitude. Some things I
Yeah,
probably not believe in it, but it's like I like these kind of people because when they set their mind to something and they go after it, they get it done.
yeah,
That is the biggest piece that I like about them. I
yeah,
don't like
yeah.
this side that much is because, man, they haven't
Everything is
really made up their mind on anything yet.
nah. They just playing
They're
on the
like
fence.
they are like 100% politicians. This side said this, that side said that, that side do this,
You
this
never
side,
get a
oh
concrete answer
yeah,
or
we're
on
doing this
anything.
this way, and then this person, because you're doing it so messed up, it's like somebody skimming off the top. So
Yeah,
it's
it's
like
well.
I can't support that.
Yeah, it is well.
It's like
It
I
is
prefer
well.
Putin in a way because Putin is like, man, I'm doing this, you step on me, man.
Well.
Oh, you out the
Oh,
window.
yeah. How does somebody die from a second floor window? He say he fell from the window and broke his neck on the second floor. That's wow. It's a
Mm.
two-story building.
Yeah, but
Yo,
that's
Russia
enough
is
to
wow.
kill you though. That's enough to kill you though.
Yo, Russia is
You
wow,
drink
man.
enough alcohol and you fall out the window, you break your neck, bro.
Yo,
Because
yo, 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 Russia is
you
a
know,
wild
I,
country.
I, I, back home in my country, right? Me and my little brother was fighting one day, and I got
Yeah,
pissed off with him. Man, from the second floor, I threw his ass down to the first floor, bro.
fucking
But he
hell.
was young; he bounced off the ground.
Yeah, yeah. Young people always bound work, man.
He was
Young
young,
people.
but I go back and I reflect on that image in my mind sometimes, and I was like, yo, I could have killed my brother like
You
that
gotta
because
kill
I
your
got I
brother,
got
man.
so angry and I got
Yeah,
so pissed off with him and his foul mouth, and and I just give him that. I can't remember if I stamped him or pushed him because the memory is vague. But he
Yeah.
flew off the rails and he went down. And then
Fucking hell.
my dad heard the collision, right? So my dad came out of his workshop and then he was like, "What is going on out here?"
Shit.
My little
CJ
brother
put
didn't
somebody
say
down there.
shit. He just get off his ass
Oh,
and he just like
he's a
nothing.
gangster for that shit.
Yeah, because that's how we are. No snitch. You
Yeah.
snitch. You
Fucking hell.
he just get off his ass and was like nothing. And then I think my father whooped his ass on top of that, and I just disappear.
Fucking shit.
But my number was called a little bit later because I think my dad saw what happened.
Okay.
My dad saw what
Fucking
happened.
hell.
He probably saw the glimpse of the shadow falling down.
Okay.
Because when my dad called my number, he was like, "You know, all the shit you did last week, I saw that." And he
Yeah.
whooped the living crap out of me for all of it in one day.
$1 in my account
You know,
right
like
here
Hold,
today
oh,
as we
hold on. Fucking hell. I'm
so
just
like
having the next
so
one
because of
second.
that, I know like someone falling from a second floor.
Yeah,
I know it's possible, but it has to be
yeah,
in the right condition,
yeah,
the right angle. According to how you
yeah,
fall, you break your neck.
yeah. Russia is like everybody that dies is to fall from the window. It should have just wall, you
Hmm.
know. Anyway, man. Next story is on this guy, man. Listen to
I
this.
have $1 in my account right here today as we speak. I'm gonna be straight for the rest of my life. No question, right? I don't think everybody is in that. And when you've sacrificed your whole life to get here, and you're like, yeah, I played 10 years in the league. And I always explain this to people, I'm like, bro, you give somebody a 5-year, $100 million contract, right? What is it really? It's 5 years for 60. You're getting taxed. Do the math. That's 12 a year, that you have to spend, use,
Save.
save, invest, flaunt, like whatever, however, just being real. I'm gonna buy a car, I'm gonna get my mama a house, I'm gonna do, everything costs money. So if you spending $4 million a year, that's really 40 million over 5 years, 8 a year, And now you start breaking down the numbers, it's like, that's a 5-year span of where you're getting 8 million. Can you make that last forever? And you always hear the people who ain't us and ain't been in the position, like, oh, well, that would last a lifetime.
Well, that's Odell Beckham for you.
Mhm.
He played for the New York Giants. He moved to fucking Raiders, then LA Rams. He won the uh NFL championship with LA Rams. Then he went to Baltimore Ravens, and he went to Miami Dolphins. Now he's injury and stuff like that. So he's just talking about because he's made well over 100 million, and it's like I got to pay tax and I got to flaunt, I got to buy my mama a house, and the money. Where is the money, bro? This shit is
Well,
wild, man.
all what I can say is that the reason why the money ran out because all
Yeah.
of these guys, all of these athlete guys, how many of them financially educated? Straight up,
Zero.
none of
Yeah.
them. Because as soon as they get their first big paycheck, the first thing these niggas start doing is flaunting.
He heard him say he had to flaunt a little. I'm
You
like,
gotta
yo,
flaunt a little, right? Right? You gotta flaunt a little. You gotta do this. You gotta do that. But what you ever heard about him saying like, "I gotta invest some money"?
nah,
Y-
nah.
Man, you have all this money, right? Let's say like, okay, let's say a simple business. Why didn't you just open up a fucking burger joint? You like to eat burgers? Open up a burger
Yeah,
joint. Get
yeah.
somebody to work it for you. Open up a
Even
freaking
that fat
restaurant.
motherfucker Rick Ross has a beggar joint.
You know, open up some kind of restaurant or a freaking maybe a ice cream factory or something. Just open up
Yeah,
something,
just
you
do
know,
something.
and find some kind of person who's good at doing business because there's a lot of options out there right now.
Yeah,
And to me,
yeah,
food sells. And then
yeah,
you as an athlete, one of the biggest freaking things that you have going for you is your face, bro.
yeah, yeah.
You eating at that restaurant, everybody going to that
Everybody, yeah.
restaurant.
Yeah.
So why don't
Your
you
face is
use
your
that to
brand.
market your own freaking product? Get a freaking product that you can have to make you some money.
Yeah.
Once you make it in that kind of industry, you have that product. Okay, at least you have a fucking lifeline.
Yeah.
Because whatever that business make, because you're already independent, right? You just have to manage it right. You
Yeah.
can hire a manager, or you can find your mom or your dad or some family
Yeah.
member to watch over the business. But whatever money that shit is making every month, let's say you're sinking 10% and you let them keep the rest. You don't care about it. But that 10% over years, man, you retire. That'd be a flaunt money.
Yeah. These guys don't get it. Because but then on the flip side, he'll say because you guys never had nothing. So that's what he's basically
Yeah.
saying. Like people
Well, you say,
that
okay.
critique them, it's like, oh man, you've never had $100 million. How can you?
Yeah,
Well,
because
I've had a
the
thousand
moment you
dollars, and
have
I've
because the moment you have $100 million, your lifestyle change.
yeah,
That's
that's
the
true.
problem with these guys is like before they were $0, but all of a sudden overnight they have 1 million, and then they start hanging out with people who had millions for years. The people who have million
Yeah,
for years, you know how they live? Shit,
yeah,
they spend 1 million
yeah,
a day. They spend 1 million on a
yeah.
dish.
And you want to match
It's
their
like
energy. Shit as well.
yeah, and the thing is because oh, I need to hang with this crowd. That's what
Hell
eat them
no.
up because they need to
Yeah,
hang with this crowd. So it's like you're making 40 million and you're hanging with a crowd who spend 1 million a day. So that means
yeah.
that's
That
30
wouldn't work.
million dollars a month you're spending.
That wouldn't
Boom,
work.
because you're spending 1 million a day. Then you become the
Yeah.
fucking
But then he came back. He's like, man, that's why I hate to talk on social media because people take things out of context. I'm like, yo, how much context do you need? Because even some NFL players is like, man, come on, man, save your money, bro. And it's like, man, people, that's why I hate to do interview because people just take things out of context. I'm like, well, you say you bought your
okay.
mama a house, which is true. You did buy your mama a house. You bought a car, which is true. But out of the 100 million, and you had Nike deals,
Okay,
goodness
let's even put
gracious.
this another way, right? I'm sure when he was famous and rich, crypto was there. Let's
Oh,
say
one good thing he did.
crypto was there. He probably, crypto is probably like, let's say it was 10K at that time, right? Normally he spent a lot of money on a lot of bullshit.
Yeah.
If he bought like 5 Bitcoin, you have some money
No,
now.
cause no, cause he's into crypto because in the pandemic, I think before the pandemic, he was
Mhm.
the first player to say he wants his salary in crypto.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so yeah, he's real. He was into the tech, but then I don't know what else he's doing with the money because you could get your money in crypto and still spend it,
Yeah, yeah.
right?
You probably spent all that Bitcoin.
Yeah, because he's been
So
famous
that's what I'm
and
just saying, it's like you gotta do something, man. You gotta do something.
yeah,
You can't be making because that's what I always think about. Like, no matter like ever since I started reading those books that I got from you, like that started
yeah,
it. It always make me start thinking that okay, yeah, today I'm making X amount. Today this is
yeah.
good. But what about tomorrow? What am I doing for
Tomorrow,
tomorrow? Just in case
yeah,
like
it
the
rains
ship
all
sinks,
day.
bro. What if the ship sink, man, and I can't
Yeah,
make this kind of money anymore? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I
yeah,
can't depend. I'm not a fucking American that will get me paid. Oh, I'm getting paid for unemployment. Like just sitting
yeah,
at home, they're paying
yeah.
me, or
Yeah, Trump is like, fuck, we need to
like
cancel that shit. I'm like, yeah, right. Cancel that shit too.
that is just making people like willing to be
Li-
lazy. Because
yeah,
honestly, if I'm like in America and I'm living right, I just have to get a good first payout, have some money, do some investment, man. Give me my unemployment benefits, man. I'm staying at home. I'm staying at home and
yeah,
I'm watching the dollars pile up, bro. Screw
yeah.
that shit. Let the
And
country
pay no
work for
taxes,
me.
huh?
I used to work for them. No, I probably end up paying taxes because when you pay me the unemployment benefits, I'll invest the motherfucker.
Shit as well.
I'm gonna break you off your 10%, bro. No worries.
Yeah.
But this time it's
Fucking
not.
love.
It's like I'm not working for you. I'm working for myself.
Yeah.
and you paying me to sit at home. So it's all good.
That shit is wild.
It's
This
all
shit is
good.
wild, man. This guy, yo, these NFL players, they make so much money, man. They just, oh god, they just blow it out. Oh, you've watched like 30 for 30 on ESPN before, right?
30 for 30. No, I don't even
Yeah.
know what
Or
that
30
is.
for you got if you have time, watch 30 for 30. 30 for 30
Mm.
is all the players that had like 200 million, $300 million contracts and just blow it all because he saw my MTV Crips and pinned my ride and wanted to do the same thing, you know.
Mhm.
That shit is wild.
So in all
Anyway.
of these guys, right? There's one guy we gotta hand it to, Sean and Sharp. I
Oh,
think he
you
has
know,
some investment because his
yo, he
biggest
has
investment
investment.
is his YouTube channel. Like,
Yeah,
because you see what happened? He did the football. He was on big time TV, ESPN,
yeah,
and he was making the big bucks. And then because he made a hiccup or some shit,
yeah.
the
Oh,
sex
you
life
got
got
it,
on
yo.
TV, and everything is just like, yo, you're fired. If he
Yeah,
didn't have this backup plan, like with his
he's gonna
own
be
channel
fucked.
right now, he'd be
He's
he'd
gonna be
be
fucked.
his lifestyle he would have to change his lifestyle because he wouldn't be
Yeah,
able to pay the $1 million a day. That
yeah,
lifestyle that he likes living, you know.
yeah. What was funny watching his reaction to Odell Beckham saying 100 million and nothing. You go, and he's like, yeah. He said, "Why you spend 4 million a year on what? I'll never spend 4 million a year." And his co-host, right? He like
Mhm.
he could like, um, yeah, Unc. I'm like, oh shit. And so,
So how much Unk spends a year? 4 million or what?
no, cause no, he said I'll never spend 4 million because he paid the girl more than 4 million for the kids to go away. Remember the
Oh damn!
OnlyFans
You
girl.
already did that in 1 year. He did what he said I never do. Shit.
So you could see in his co-host face, right? He doesn't want to say it. He said, yeah, Unc, you know. He said, what do you mean by that? I said, I'll never spend 4 million. He said, yeah, okay, Unc, and they just brush it off like nothing happened. I was just laughing my ass off, man.
His co-host didn't bring up the receipt for him, bro. Yo, you forgot about that 4 million you spent
Yo,
on Jane
but
Doe.
his co-host is a good co-host, man. CJ,
Oh
imagine,
shit.
imagine you had a deal to sign, I think $200 million contract with a fucking network, and we have all other deal with like a betting side. They had like close to like $500 million contract across the board, and this hiccup came, and the guy is still standing strong. They are still laughing together. I'm like, yo, this shit is wild. You know, this shit is wild.
Well, he
Some people
also
will be
know
like,
himself that the co-host also know himself, like even the opportunity wouldn't have come there if he wasn't like boys with
yeah,
Shannon.
yeah, that's
Because
true.
Shannon actually gave him the opportunity to be
Yeah,
where he is. So it's
yeah,
like,
that's true.
yeah,
Yeah,
it would have been better if things turn out right, but still,
yeah,
like this was your day one, this was your boy, he had your back
yeah,
and you're down, and like let's take all of that away. You guys still living good. If you're
yes,
being straight
yeah,
up about it, it's like you're still living good. You just be living better, and then you'd
yeah,
have more big money problems.
yeah, yeah,
Because
yeah,
I'm
for
sure
sure.
his boy, right now he could mess around with some girls and not have any
Shit.
stress because his bank
No, he
account
doesn't
ain't.
do that. He married. He also played in the NFL. Chosinko. He married straight out of the NFL, and he's even when he was playing said, "Oh, that jacket looks nice." He said, "Nah, I got it from China. It's $10. This chain is fake, and I don't buy expensive." So he would just wear t-shirts, man. And yo, he invested his money good. He
Mhm.
doesn't play that shit. Ocho Cinco that doesn't
But
play that
apparently he
shit.
likes to gamble though. That's the
Yeah,
problem.
yeah,
He
yeah.
likes to
That's
gamble.
the problem. Yeah,
So it's like having that gambling bad habit,
yeah.
man, him getting the 500 million, who knows, right?
Who knows? Who knows, man?
maybe
Fucking hell.
maybe this hiccup saved his life, but I know the feeling. Like
Yeah.
shit.
Fucking hell.
Everybody love to have all of that amount of money in your bank account, man. Just watching it
Yeah.
would make you happy. He's like,
Yo,
ching.
shit. Cha-ching, man. You have no worries in life, man. Like no fucking worries.
Yo, you have
That's how
no
you live life.
worries, bro. You
No,
have
but
no
it's gonna.
worries.
But it's not gonna be financial worries though. Like it's not gonna be financial
You know,
worries.
what's your worries every day? It's like you start probably, man, how is this person trying to, steal my money?
Yeah, yeah. It's not about which restaurant to eat or what to.
I know
It's not gonna
your
be
worries
about those
become
things.
security. Your worries come
Yeah,
security. I need to
your
beef
worries
up
got
my security.
security.
I can't step out the
Yeah,
house without a bodyguard right now.
yeah. Actually, as well. That's extra worry too. Yeah, your animal
Oh
got
shit.
bulletproof, man. That shit is well.
Yeah, and
Anyway,
then you have to wonder, but what is the angle? Why is this person
yeah,
all of a sudden starting to talk to me now?
yeah,
What angle are they trying to
yeah,
play? Man? It's like that is
yeah.
your worries. That is what
Yeah,
your worries become.
how you might that feel to be Elon Musk? Everybody trying to talk to you.
Hmm.
Shit. Okay, let me get the
I know you
last
see how
one.
Elon Musk going about it, man. I just making everybody pregnant. I don't give a shit. You
Yo,
guys can fight for the
yo,
money afterwards.
his baby mama is trying to sue him, right? Baby mama said, "Man, yo, apparently Elon is like, even though he's a billionaire, multi-billionaire, he doesn't let the money go out like that, you know." So the guy
Don't
had to
worry, man.
sell it. He said, well, the only thing I got is a Tesla, and I'm selling it now. I'm like,
All the money is tied up in
yeah,
investments, bro. All the
yo,
money is tied up
Elon
in
is what?
investments.
Elon is
So
like, Elon
basically,
is
they're
not
going to
ashamed
end
to
up
say,
in court for the rest of their life,
yeah, Elon is like, well, I gave you 20,000 a month. That's enough, man.
I think
You
he has
know,
more babies than paychecks, so
yeah, he
even
has
if
more baby.
because I
And
think how the court go about it is like a percentage of what you make, right? So everybody breaking off a percentage of what he making.
yeah, and he's so smart about it too. It's not like he's impregnating people that have like maybe like a multi-millionaire or he doesn't care. He's just knocking it down. He doesn't care about whether the person looks beautiful. He doesn't care. Anything
Well,
anything that
Once
comes
once
his way, is no.
once you can make it hard at the right time, okay,
Yeah, he's knocking it off.
come in.
Because like Elon, with all
We're
this
about
money,
to
you're not
take
even
off.
yeah. With all this money, Elon is not going for the 10. So he's just lying in the 4 and 5, man. Elon is just playing 4 and 5, man. He doesn't care. Like he's just playing 4 and
Well,
5. He doesn't
that's a
really
lot of
care.
4 and 5s, man. The 4 and 5s would be happy with any kind of treatment they get from him. They looking for
That's why
10-star
she's selling
treatment.
the car, man. He's selling the car.
The
Elon
car
is
is
like,
enough, man. They go. I get like 30K. Oh shit, they
yeah,
happy for like 10 months. Well, Elon knows
yeah,
if I go for a 10,
yeah,
she going for the
yeah.
M's, bro.
This shit
She
is
has a
wild.
good lawyer too. She could afford
Yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah. Elon is so wild that even the I think the oldest son is now a girl. That's why he's so pissed now. He said the oldest son is now a girl. That boy could have inherited a kingdom, man. Instead, he wants to be a dancer. He said, "I'm a girl now." Shit is wild.
Good for
Shit
him,
is
man.
wild. Yeah, last story, man. Last story on Terrence Crawford.
Got a lot to say about me not paying him $300,000 plus another $100K something for sanction fees. Then he gonna tell me I ain't even apologize. Like, who the fuck you think I am? Boy, you better slap your fucking self. Ain't paying your ass shit. Fuck you talking about pay you $300,000? What makes you so motherfucking better than any other sanction bodies? Huh? Answer that question. Everybody accepted what I was giving them. the WBC think that you better than everybody. And you got the fucking green belt, which don't mean fucking shit. You want me to pay you more than the other sanctioned bodies because you feel like you better than them. You can take the fucking belt. It's a trophy anyway. The fuck am I paying you every time I step foot in the fucking ring? I'm the motherfucker that's putting my life on the line, not you. You ain't stepping your motherfucking ass in that ring. Why should I have to pay to carry your belt? You should be paying me. This dude gets on a plane, gets a hotel suite. Him and his buddies, they go out to dinner, 5-star meals, all that, you know, and guess who gotta pay for it? Us fighters. We paying for y'all to come out here, have the time of y'all life, stay in the best hotels of y'all life, and it's all done on our dime. Every time we step foot in the ring, we gotta pay them a sanction fee like they the government. We getting taxed. It's crazy. Mauricio, everybody in the world know you was going for Canelo. You was mad that I beat Canelo. It's okay. It happens. Say congratulations instead of having that little smirk on your face, all mad and pouting. You should have took the money and you should have been thankful and grateful that I was rocking your belt around as your champion. But you want to make it about you. Oh, well, you stripping me. Like, I've been stripped before. Doesn't matter. I'm still considered the undisputed champion. I'm still the champion in the division. How you love that? You're not for these fighters. You probably worse than the promoters. Turkey. I hope y'all get that done, man. I hope y'all get that done so we can all see, you know, people face like this guy, you know, go away from boxing because they ruin the sport. They got they ranking systems when people be mandatories for years, like Benavidez. They don't strip these fighters. The WBC, you ain't never see them strip no Canelo for no Benavidez. He was what, mandatory for like 2 years? It's crazy. That's that favoritism shit. Still the champion. Can't take that away from me. History already been made, baby. I am legend. I'm about to go in here and give me a turkey burger. Fat boy.
Well,
So you crying about the fees?
yeah. So that's Terence Crawford. You know,
But isn't that how it has always been? Like, boxers need to pay fees for holding the
yeah,
belt.
they have to pay. They have to pay. Once you win the belt, you have to pay sanctioning fees. But then the problem lies here that we have 4 sanctioning bodies, right? IBF, WBC, WBA, and the ring, and WBO. So WBC, WBO, IBF, and WBC. So 4 plus the ring, 5. So the WBC, IBF, WBO, and WBA. They were like, okay, if you win 100,000 or if you win 150,000, they just max it out at 150,000, right? For each belt. Let's say you win 4 belts, right? You have to pay each sanctioning body 150, 150, 150. That's 600,000.
Damn.
And maybe your take home, maybe your gross for that fight is maybe 1.5 or maybe 2 million. You still have to pay all the sanctioning for the
Yeah,
belt.
you basically like for every million you like the first million you already spend like a quarter, like
The
a
quarter
third,
before the taxes and everything. And it's not
a
before
third
tax
just in
too. They
fees.
take the years before you pay tax on the rest. You know, this shit is wild, right? And WBC is like, okay, since regardless of how much you make, how much your purse is, right? You just give them a flat fee. Okay, I made 30 million for this fight. I'm going to give you 200,000. I'm just being generous, right? But
Mhm.
WBC is always trying to calculate how much you make. If you make 15 million, WBC wants to match that. It's okay. You make 15 million, then I deserve 450,000.
They're
And
changing
if
the
you don't,
feed.
they're changing on the fee based on how much you're making,
Mm.
instead of being a flat fee.
Yeah,
And it's not
that's
just
messed
one
up.
time. It's not
That's
just
messed
one time though, because every fighter fight 2 or 3 times a year. You get me?
So basically, right now he's guaranteed to move off the WBC
No, they
to get
just took the
FMO.
belt from him because he said, "Okay, I'm gonna give you 150,000." And the guy's like, "Hell no! I need my 300,000 plus 100,000. That's 400,000 because you made like I think 20 million." And these guys like, "Hell no!" So they just took the belts away from him. They just stripped him and said, "You are no more a champion." I'm like, "What the hell is this? This shit is
Oh
wild."
well, it's cool. Having the belt gives you opens any doors. Do you make more in a fight?
Well, if you are the champion, you get to fight maybe 2 or 3 times, right? You get to pick your opponent basically,
Mm.
because the belts, everybody wants to fight for the belts,
Mm-hmm.
right? So you always get opponent to fight. You can say
Don't worry,
fuck the
man.
belt,
You know what I'll do if I'm Crawford? I'll create a meme,
but
bro. I make a paper belt.
yeah, Crawford doesn't even need the belt. He's
No, 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 no,
37
no, no,
now.
no, 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 no. Every time I walk in the ring, I'm holding my paper belt.
Yeah, yeah,
Strip champion.
yeah,
I'll always be
yeah,
the real champion. You know why? Because whoever they give that belt to has to come and beat me to be
yeah,
undisputed. But
yeah,
as long as they don't beat me, I'm walking around with my
yeah.
paper belt, strip champion.
Yeah. And
See
yo,
how
see,
we
these
gonna
people
fight.
are so crooked. These people are so bad,
Yo,
right?
I walk in the ring with my paper belt, but I hold up, with
Yeah,
the words out, all nice and everything, and let the world to see because everybody know what happened. You're a basketball fan. That meme will just keep pumping. Whoever they
yeah,
give that belt to, he has to come fight me, and he better win. He better win.
yeah,
Because if you don't win, we're gonna keep that meme going until the end. But when he beats
yo,
me, I'm gonna put the belt away
yeah,
because you beat me, it's just gonna be like, all right, I lost, and now you're the real champion. But
yeah,
as long as you don't beat me, my paper belt is gonna live high. And I didn't
yeah.
pay the fees, bro.
These people
I
are so
didn't
bad,
pay the
right?
fees.
Not
She.
only the champion that pays the fees. Let's say you are the opponent that's challenging the champion, you still have to pay a fee, right? So and to be ranked from 1 to 10, you still have to give them something. So what they'll do is, okay, CJ,
The
you
house
are
never
ranked
loses,
number 4. Is that?
the house never loses.
No. And CJ, they are so crooked that boxing used to be maybe 7 weight classes. Now they have like 10 weight classes. So they are making money in 10 different divisions. And each division, they will say, okay, oh, you are number 4, they give you silver belt. So silver belt, maybe you pay 25% silver belt. And then they have the gold belt. Maybe gold, you pay 50%. And then they have the world champion belt. So they have like, oh, this guy said it's a contender. They just give you, Pan-African belt or Caribbean belt. Even the Caribbean belts are still paying money to the organization. I'm like, this shit is wild.
Yeah, people find ways to make money, bro.
Yo, man.
I make you happy,
Yo,
man.
this
You're a
shit,
champion. You're a champ,
yeah, this shit is
man.
wild.
You're a champ. You get to
Yeah,
walk around. All the ladies look at you, man, because you're a champ.
yeah.
Well, it
Like, give
works.
me my 350,000 though.
Yeah,
So in
it
a
works.
year, they're making like 600,000 or 700,000 from you without doing nothing. They just, okay, just
Well,
fucking
maybe
assholes.
that's a wake up sign to tell people, yo, stop going in a ring and get your head bashed in for money.
Yeah. It's a bad way to make
You need
money,
to
man.
stop
Bad way
doing,
to earn a
man. You need
living.
to stop doing. Stop
Yeah,
doing that, man. Maybe you should go to wrestling because it's fake. Although you're getting bashed, but it's like an act.
yeah. Yeah.
You know how many hits you're
Wesley,
supposed to take.
yeah, shit as well. But
Because look
well,
at that
Crawford
old
has
man
made,
Ric Flair, still living strong, right? You take
yeah,
so many
still living
bashes
strong.
to the head, and still no
Yeah,
problem.
I saw a video of him the other day. He was talking to somebody, and as the person was talking, he just zoned out and he started drooling. I'm like, oh goodness, Claude.
Ay, old now. He old now.
He can't even control it, man. I'm like, yo,
That's
can
what they
somebody
call
just
the
close his lips? Yo, oh, God.
that's what they call old man syndrome. You know, Biden
Yeah,
knows what is happening there.
yeah, shit is wild. This shit is wild. Yeah,
Damn.
shit. Anyway, man, close us off, man.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do one more. I see you have something
Oh,
on the Formula One.
oh yeah, hold on. Yo, man, I was so pissed. I just forgot. Yo, CJ, I was so pissed over the weekend. I was pissed.
I just wanted to see your reaction on it because I was
Yo, I
happy like
was.
a motherfucker. I laughed like a motherfucker. You know why? Because all my
Why?
friends, man, McLaren is gonna win. I was like, yo, do not underestimate Max. Max is a very consistent driver. You know
Yeah,
what I
that shit
mean?
was
It's like
wild.
give him an opportunity. That nigga, he's smart. He ain't gonna mess
Yeah,
up. That
yeah,
is what
but
I
like,
love about Max.
yo,
But anyway, tell your story first, bro.
Max didn't even win the fucking thing. It's McLaren that lost the thing. Yo, it's
Yeah, so tell your
seven
story.
fucking laps. 7 laps, and you have a good fucking yellow. Yo, you have a fucking
No,
yellow.
but the
Just pit
problem
and
is,
change your tires.
yeah, because that's what I'm saying. There's a yellow flag, and the rule is you must stop twice. You must stop twice.
J-
So what is wrong with it in the back of your head? It's
Okay, you know what?
57 laps.
Yeah,
57 laps. Stop right away. Give me a because that time you're
and they
driving the
were,
slowest you ever drive.
yeah, and it's you are ahead 20 seconds. 20 seconds. You can you know what? And then later the sporting director for McLaren is like, his fear because the two guys are fighting for the same titleship, right? So
Mhm.
if they call Norris in, Piastri might say, I don't want to pit, and Piastri might go ahead and win the race. So they are afraid to say, hey, Norris, pit, 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 or box, box, box. They are afraid to say one should. They don't know who to tell to box first.
They want to cause confusion against them.
Uh-huh.
So the
So they say,
problem
okay,
is you're a team, right? You say, hey, who wants to pit? Because we need one of you to pit.
yeah.
If the two of
They
them
should have
say
done
no,
that.
but so that's a problem with them. The problem is that they haven't selected their alpha, and because they haven't selected their alpha, and then this situation come up, but that was stupidity no matter
That
what,
was
because
stupidity.
every other fucking team pit,
Pit.
because
And Piastri just go here.
everybody know I must stop twice. This is an
Yeah.
opportunity.
Because
And Max was like,
the tire
oh,
only lasts for the tire lasts for 24. Even Pirelli told them the tire lasts for 24 laps, and you're on the 7th lap. Just pit like, oh God, I was so pissed watching this
but
race, man. I'm like,
the thing is, like you're in the 7th lap, right? So the 7th lap, you can stretch your tire to 25, no problem. But the problem is like you must stop twice. So since you must
you
stop
must stop
twice,
twice.
you already did 7. Then it's like now is the perfect time to stop on a
Yeah,
quick stop and then burn one tire to the max and then burn the second
yeah,
tire to the max. You could do that.
yeah.
So when I watch that and I
Because
see, oh,
that was a free pit stop, man. Free pit stop. Everybody took it, and the race director for McLaren should have been fired on the spot. But then
you know why I laugh? If Oscar
right,
didn't take it, I understand because he's the first person. He's in the front, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
He's in the front. So once you pass a certain point, there's no way you can change your tire because you already passed
That's
the
true.
pit.
Yeah, yeah.
But Lando, you're in the back of Max.
He should have told them, like,
Max pit. You in the back of your mind don't know I should pit too.
yeah, yeah.
And I must change my tire twice. Why am I chasing after Oscar?
Yeah, this shit is stupidity, man. This shit,
So
yo,
it was
this
just complete stupidity. And then
this
when
championship
Oscar
should have
pit,
been won long
no,
ago.
even Oscar, when he pit in the last lap, the last time when he made the last push, he pit and he changed the hard tire.
Yeah, these people,
Why not go
McLaren,
to a
man, they
soft tire because you want to try to catch up with the guy in front of you? Why not change to a soft tire? That I don't understand. You probably need to explain that to me.
okay.
Why didn't
So
go
they
soft?
they have no, they had no option for the soft because the tire they give you, you use it for the qualifying. So they run their soft in the qualifying.
Mm,
So yeah, they
okay.
ran it all through just to qualify ahead of Red Bull and all these people, right? So
So right, they'll have no soft tires left.
they have no soft
Only,
tire
only hard
left.
and medium. Oh, now I
Yeah,
get it. Because I was wondering, oh, you're gonna make a push right? The guy's wearing medium and you put on a fucking hard. I was like, what the fuck?
yeah. McLaren is just, I don't know. And then the chairman for he came out yesterday to say, okay, for the final race, the drivers have the option to make their own decision, whatever they want to do. Because Piastri can win the race, Piastri can win the championship, Max can win the championship, and Norris. So you are three-headed monster going into the final race this season, man. So it's gonna be
All
crazy.
have their egos. So it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. So this match is like, I love it, bro. Right
It's
now,
gonna
it's
be
like,
wild.
you know what I start thinking? In the back of my mind, right? Just for entertainment purpose, you think this crash was intentional?
I think, yeah, I think so too. I think so.
Yo,
Yo,
I start
cause
thinking about because like God came down. It's like God came down from heaven and performed a
yeah,
miracle and gave Max an opportunity. Max
yeah,
saw the opportunity and was like,
I
there
just
is
took
no
it.
way in
Yeah,
hell I'm letting this go. That's why I love Max because he
yeah.
is a type of driver. No one had to tell him to
But
pit. He was like, hey,
but
I'm coming in. I'm
if
coming in. Get
Max,
ready.
yeah,
Max told him up ahead, get ready. I'm coming in. Since he
yeah,
saw the yellow flag, just get ready. I'm coming in. Because he
yeah,
knows, man, this is my fucking opportunity to win.
yeah. I'm
And
gonna
then
be
you see,
pissed if
oh,
Max win this
Oscar
shit. I
didn't
swear
pit.
to God.
But Max is going to win, bro. You see
No,
the
but
God,
then
you
no,
see the angels already smile on him already, man. This
yeah,
opportunity, he not going to let that one go, bro. He not going to let that go.
yeah. But then Red Bull doesn't have like a good fucking track record in Abu Dhabi because
Oh,
the
well.
last time they won in Abu Dhabi is when they fucked off Lewis Hamilton, and then they were like, yo, this guy was like, he said go. And Lewis, yo, if I was Lewis, I would not have started that fucking thing. Lewis, like, they said go, and he started the car. I'm like, hell no, I just get out of the car. I'm not doing this shit. Right.
Anyway,
So
but Lewis is trash. You know why I
he
say
shouldn't have
Lewis is
gone to
trash?
he shouldn't have
You
gone to
go to
Ferrari.
Ferrari, and then him in Ferrari, you see the other guy, the other guy very consistent with the car. At least he could come
Yeah.
fourth all the time. But look at Lewis, he's fighting in the back of the pit and he's
Yeah,
like,
but
the car is not good enough. The car.
yo, but
Every time
CJ,
he's like, the car. But your guy, Lex or whatever is his name, he always in top
Leclerc.
4.
Leclerc,
Yeah,
he's
Leclerc always in
been
top
there for
4.
like 6 years, bro. He's been there for
But
6 years.
But my point is, it doesn't matter. You're a
Yeah.
driver. You're Lewis Hamilton. If
Yeah.
Leclerc could push the car to come in fourth place, you should
Yeah.
at least get fifth or sixth, bro.
Yeah, Lewis is not trying at all. I think
He-
there's a
he's
mental.
going. He's playing. He's messing around with Yuki and those motherfuckers. Like Yuki.
Oh, they changed Yuki already. They changed Yuki
Yeah, but
for next season.
well, they should. You know what I mean? You're
Yeah,
competing with
Yuki is
Yuki. Is like
garbage.
what the? I was like, oh, he go to like Ferrari, he gonna be like, fighting with Max and them in the front there, but
Hell no.
look who he's playing with. And then George, the guy who replaced you, is fighting with Max and McLaren and them, like they're always in the top
Yeah.
5. They're rotating. Where the hell are you?
Even Antonelli. Antonelli is the
know,
one that
where the
replaced.
hell are you?
Yeah.
A new
Yeah.
rookie came in. He's driving a
Yeah.
brand new car. which is like
Yeah.
the car you were supposed to be driving, and he's still
Yeah,
in the
Lewis is
rotation.
right.
But where the hell are you? So this is why I just
Just
say Hamilton is shit. Before when he was
yeah,
in
Mercedes.
so that's to tell you, Benz, or what was it? What was the team he was with? Mercedes. Maybe they
Yeah,
could have win more matches before. And he was trashing the car, but the car was actually good. George only started
yeah,
winning when he figured shit out. Like he got mentally sound. Like he had a mental blockage. But just before Hamilton left, George beat Hamilton. And then
yeah.
his
George
ego
David. Yeah,
rises, and then he realized, oh man, I could actually drive. I whoop his
yeah,
ass. I was playing backup to you
yeah.
all this years, but I could actually whoop your ass. And then he move out, and now George is constantly
You
kicking
shouldn't.
his ass.
You shouldn't have. You shouldn't have gone because even before when he was winning the championship with Mercedes, Ferrari. Ferrari is a national brand. It's a national brand, so they don't take input from drivers. They've never they had the same issue with Schumacher. They had it with fucking Massey. They had it with fucking what's this guy's name that hate Lewis Hamilton. They've had it with all, even like they don't take input from Leclerc. Even they don't take input for
Mm.
the drivers
It's
because it's
like
a
you need to
national
learn how
pride.
to drive the car. You need to tame the beast,
Yeah,
not
yeah,
they tame the beast to suit you. But to me,
yeah.
honestly,
But you
that's how
see,
cars are. You
yeah,
hear fucking Max will just tell them, oh, we having some issues here. But at the end of the day, Max always team his Red Bull beast.
yeah,
He make that beast his bitch. It's
yeah.
like
Because for Red Bull, they take like input from drive because uh, if they have like pre-race meeting where the driver goes and say, okay, I want this removed, I want this change. Ferrari doesn't give them no option. It's like, okay, this is the car. That's why they've never won anything since Schumacher. Like they've, and I'm like, these people have not won anything in 10 years. And you decide, oh, I like it. It was like, I like the color. I've always dreamed of driving the Ferrari. I'm like, if you want to drive, just go buy one and drive yourself. Like, God, really?
yeah, the Ferrari red is good,
Oh,
man.
it's Alonso.
But it doesn't
Alonso
look good
won.
on you.
Yo, it doesn't look good on you. Alonso won 2 championships, right? And I'm like, yo, guy, retire. Alonso used to be regarded as one of the greatest Formula One drivers after those 2 championships. I'm like, boy, just retire. Now he's
Mm.
playing middle range, coming in 12 and 13, and he's the oldest person on the track. I think he's like 41 now or
Yeah,
42.
that's the thing that I'm talking about. Is like you moving to Ferrari, it should never be moving to Ferrari to come in 13th and 14th and
No,
15th.
bro,
That's like just retire, bro. Hang it up.
just
You don't
retire.
need the money because before, if you retired from Ben, like from Mercedes, like how like he just retired right away, he'd have retired a legend. Right
Yeah,
now, his name is
right now,
going through the mud, man. He's
yeah.
gonna retire
Now
like
people
a
are saying,
UP.
yeah, people are saying it's the car that won him the championships, not his heart and determination. I'm like, yo,
Uh,
knock it off. Lewis was unstoppable, and
Mm. Well,
because
you can think about it. You can think about it. It's not him that won, bro. Because to me, you
yeah,
go
it's a
to
car, a car.
Ferrari, is a
Yeah,
car that won it for him. Because you go to Ferrari, you should at least tame the beast and beat
yeah,
Leclerc. If you can't beat
yeah,
Leclerc, or you can't compete with Leclerc to keep it like close, like Leclerc could beat you, no problem, because he's longer,
yeah,
right? But at least come close enough, bro. Get
yeah.
into
No
the
fight in
top,
the middle.
at least come sixth, seventh, but you down at the bottom end of the stick. You're going with you're
Fighting
playing
with
with Alpine and them.
AlphaTauri and this other
It's like it's
bullshit.
Alpine, AlphaTauri and Husk and all those
Yeah,
trash names that don't do shit. It's like,
yeah, he's wild. And then I think he's chasing because now he's 7 championships. Schumacher is 7 championships. He just need one to eclipse him. Once he gets 8, he's certified gold, right? That's what he's chasing. But
yeah,
if Max win tomorrow, not today, Saturday, if Max wins on Sunday, Max is gonna take 2 more and that's it. You know,
well,
so
Max
he
getting
has to
two more is easy, bro.
yeah, it is.
I see it. It's coming. Max is coming
Yo,
for him.
but then,
And Max
yo,
is
what
gonna
is
do it while he's still on the field. You know, he's gonna do it while he's still fighting to get one. Max is gonna come and give
yeah?
him 3. Boom.
But what is wild about Formula One is there could be a repeat. I think 2003, Felipe Massi was about to win the race, and one of the opponent, the team. What they happen is like Mercedes has 2 teams though that they
Mhm,
supply engines to. Red
mhm.
Bull has 2 teams they supply engine to. I think McLaren has 1 team they supply engine to. So in the case of Felipe Massi, the opposite, not his direct opponent, the other team that his team supplies
Supply,
engine to, he just ran into him.
sabotage you. I get it. I get it. I get it.
Yeah, just ran into him. Fought
It's
him.
like
He
they can
said,
always
"Boss,
do that. That's why I say, like,
yeah,
with Max winning the other day, was it like a setup? Like they pay
yeah,
somebody to take
gross.
a hit. Because
Yeah,
once someone take a hit and these 2 guys get into their egos, it's
yeah."
over. And that's what happened.
If I'm Lewis, I'm running into Max, bro. If I'm Lewis, I'm
Oh,
running to
for
him.
Lewis to run into Max tomorrow to spoil it for him because he spoiled it for
Yeah,
you. Oh shit.
yeah,
Oh, Max spoiled it for Lewis that time? Or was it
yeah.
Red Bull?
'Cause
Or it wasn't
it was
Max?
Red Bull. It was Max
But it
because
wasn't
they
Max. It
collided.
wasn't Max. It wasn't Max or not?
No, it was Max because they
Max did.
collided, right?
Oh
They
damn.
collided,
Well,
and Lewis went off the curve and joined later. And then
well,
yo, oh, if Max did it to him,
well,
right? Lewis,
that could be awesome though. If Lewis
yeah.
actually do that, but in order to do that, you need to be able to catch him. I don't think he could catch Max, bro. Max drives way too fast.
No, you don't even have to do that, right? You just have to be slow enough. Because even in Abu
I
Dhabi,
know,
right?
like you're being slow. You do it from when he coming to pass you, when he should take to pass you. But with that way, it'll be definite foul play. It will be like
Yeah.
too obvious. It will be very,
No,
very obvious.
not crashing to him. You remember in Abu Dhabi 2018-19 season, Alonso, he won 2 championships, but he hates Lewis Hamilton. And then Lewis was fighting for the championship. Alonso was nowhere to be found, right? So when it got time for Lewis to just pass him and just go, Alonso like drove his best drive that night. He didn't for 3 laps. Lewis go here, he go here. Lewis go here, he go here. He's
Or he's
like,
just
Lewis is not.
blocking.
You are not passing today.
He shadow you for the rest of your life.
yo, and after the race, when he said, "What was that?" He said,
Oh, but
"Well, they
now they have the DSR or what's the name of it? DRS.
DRS,
The,
yeah,
D- the DRS can help him in that kind of case. Like you just
no
boost
DRS
past.
but then no they have DRS zone. You can DRS on non-DRS zone.
But
DRS zone is
besides that,
only
they say you can DRS like when you're within like 1 second of the person. I think there's a rule where you could just do it.
yeah, but they have a zone position.
That's not outside of the zone. The
You
outside
know
of
they
the
have
zone, once you're within like a second of the person, you can DRS
no,
to pass
yeah,
them.
like in straight lines, you can DRS on the corners. Corners,
Oh,
you
so
have
no
to.
DRS in the corners. You can only
No, you have
DRS on
to.
the straight.
Otherwise, there's going to be a lot of accidents.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why they
Okay.
have the zones. Yeah, but that motherfucker, yo, Alonso is still fighting now. How old is Alonso? Alonso, Alonso. That guy hates Lewis Hamilton with his heart.
Well,
Yeah, he doesn't. Oh, he's
if
44.
that happened tomorrow, that is gonna be some good entertainment. Well, not tomorrow, but
Yeah,
this weekend. So
yeah,
tonight
this
there's
weekend.
supposed to be what tonight is like the time-in match or something.
Tonight is the fucking the P3
So they're checking their time.
practice
Or
3, yeah.
practice
Practice 3.
trees. They just practice.
Yeah.
It's not about lap time yet. Okay.
Yeah, practice will get your tire ready for tomorrow qualifying.
Mm, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so I'm
man.
planning to watch the practice tonight.
Somebody run into
Later.
somebody, man. Somebody run into somebody. Yo, the house is gonna. Yo, I think the casinos are gonna be betting heavy in Abu Dhabi.
That's what I'm
Fucking
telling you,
hell.
bro. Is like when that angel shined that light on Max, I was like, yo, this is gonna be fun now. This is gonna be entertainment. Because you know what would be
Yeah,
the worst thing to happen in this final match? McLaren take out McLaren. Shit.
that'll be wild. Or they took each other out twice already, so that wouldn't be
Yeah,
surprised.
yeah. So imagine now it's the finals, everything on the line, and then you end up taking out
Yeah,
each other. And then Max is in the front. And Max, you're like,
just
okay, I
laughing.
got it all. I got it
And
all.
Lewis,
I got it all. And then Lewis is like, fuck you. Hammer is a oh, yo, people gonna roll. People gonna roll. The stadium is gonna erupt. They're gonna be like, this is tic-tac-toe, bro.
yeah, this is wild. This is indeed wild.
And then you see someone like Yuki win. Holy shit, Yuki gonna be like,
Yo, you could be like, you fired me for nothing.
I won, bro. I won.
Yeah, Yuki,
But
man.
then
Yuki used
when
to be
everybody
good, man.
watch, but the people who watch the show knows how you won.
Yeah, this shit is wild. This shit is wild.
Yeah, well,
This shit is
but
wild, man.
I think this weekend is gonna be filled with entertainment. So this weekend I
Yeah,
definitely gonna watch. And
yeah,
Sunday,
it's gonna be fun. Yeah, Sunday.
Sunday gonna be fun. I'm
Yeah,
wondering,
Sunday will be fun.
but I don't think you'll be able to watch it because you gotta
Nah,
sleep.
it's 10, man. It's 10 something. You
Oh, it's
start
in the
at
morning,
10. No, it's Sunday
10
evening,
p.m.
like 10, 11. Yeah,
Oh, 10 p.m. Sunday. So you're gonna stay up to
yeah.
watch that one. Walter is like,
No.
nah, man. Huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna watch like the first. No,
The
I'm gonna
first
watch
few
the start.
minutes,
The
the first
first
few
can.
minutes to,
Yeah,
just to see like, okay, who
yeah. Who
most
get
likely
off the
gonna win?
nice start? Yeah, yeah. Fucking hell, man.
This Walter is like, I don't mind going to work late on Monday, but I'm gonna watch the first.
Yeah, yeah.
What if you
That's
watch the
wow.
first 10 and then you can't sleep because of what you're seeing
Yo,
happen? Yo.
yeah. That shit is wild. That shit is wild. Oh, they've even started the practice already.
Oh damn.
Yeah,
Oh damn.
they
Anyway,
started the
well,
practice. Anyway,
I mean,
anyway,
let
man.
me count it on my phone.
Yeah,
All right, guys. Anyway, that's it for today. It was nice being with you guys. I hope
yeah,
you guys enjoyed the
yeah.
show as much
Formula
as
One is
we
crazy
did.
though, no? Formula
Yeah,
One talk is
Formula One.
nice.
Yeah, Formula One is it's nice to talk about. Like to me, Formula One
Yeah,
is only good when you have good company. Watching
yeah.
Formula One by yourself is not that
Nah,
fun.
man.
It's just like you're
Yeah,
watching toys go around a track, but watching with your
yeah,
friend, hanging out, drinking a beer, and talking
yeah,
about it as it's happening, I think that is the
yeah,
essence of Formula One. That's what makes it
yeah,
fun, you know.
yeah,
So you gotta have a good crew as you
yeah,
do it. So
yeah.
anyway, guys, thank you for looking out. Thank you for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed the stories and the entertainment as much as we did. And if you did, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Support us.
Indeed.
Um, show us some love because we're trying to, build up this community, not only
Yeah,
for ourselves but also for you. And by you helping us by subscribing and hitting that like, you help us to grow faster and bring better content to you,
yeah,
and bring the real. Like as I said in my story, I see some real out here, and I hope none of you is getting affected by it. So stay safe,
indeed.
look out, keep your eyes open, and if you see the dollar digits before you get the promise, scam alert. Anyway, peace and
Yeah.
love, and see you guys in the next one. Bless.
Adios, amigos. All right, man.
Yeah, later, bro.
Yeah.